Hey, welcome back to Married in Minecraft. And, oh, I don't have my chat. There we go. Got my chat open now, and I can see what's going on. So, hey, welcome in, folks. Welcome in. It is Monday, the 4th of March, and we are going to try to see if we can not die today, which is going to be interesting considering where I am right now. This is a house that was completely, totally, uh-oh, got a bunch of guys coming. Completely, totally naturally generated. You can see the sign says so. And you are not coming in. Look at that, trying to kill me already. I'm down half a heart already. But hey, before we go any further, this is supposed to be a treadmill stream, so we need to get the treadmill started. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go to, we're going to do 2 miles an hour. We're going to bump that up to 2.7. All right, there we go, 2.7 miles an hour. And yes, I am actually on a treadmill. For those of you who are just joining us for the first time and don't know, I'm actually walking on a treadmill and playing on Minecraft at the same time. What's going on there, silly? It says no getting out of this stream. We don't want to repeat it last time. All right, so where am I? You can tell by my Y level, I am down at negative 52. And the squishy dude there is trying to come get me. Oh, I don't have a sword on me, do I? I do have a potion of invisibility. The cat says, totally looks legit. Yes, it was totally naturally generated. You can tell because the sign right there says so. It says so. It says totally naturally generated. And it's naturally generated down here at negative 52. All right, so he's not so bad. Let's get rid of him. And we were down here trying to light this place up. There's actually a pretty easy way out. Or I should say back up to the top. But I wanted to go until I'm out of all my torches. And I'm trying to remember what I was doing and where that would be. Look at the loot that was in this totally naturally generated house here. That's my pickaxe, but the rest of the loot was in the loot chest here. That's pretty awesome. And I've got some other folks on here. Let me, before I go do this, I'm going to bring in the other guys. We've got some folks in Discord that are on with me. My wife, Bad Rabbit's on. Holy Mist is on. I think CP Technocraft is also on the world. So let me see if I can pull Discord in. And boom, now you can hear everybody on Discord. But I don't think they can hear me because I'm on mute. But now I'm not on mute. So now they can hear me as well. Oof. All right, so Bad Rabbit, I am down in the nether, and when I'm not in the nether, sorry, down in the, what do you call it, not really deep dark, I'm just down under negative 50.
Negative 54?
Yeah. Woof. You know what, I'm already breathing hard, just started. This is going to be an interesting stream.
On the weekend.
It's going to be an interesting stream. I can hardly breathe. Woof. All right, so it's dark over here. I'm going to keep going until I get rid of all of the torches I've got. Do you want to talk about what happened to you last night so we could catch everybody up?
Ella?
So we weren't streaming last night, but Bad Rabbit and Holy Mist were off doing stuff. And I don't know if they were live or not. If they were, you might be able to catch the video on their Twitch channels. But they went and did some stuff, and some stuff happened. And what happened, Bad Rabbit?
Well, first off, we decided, we really need to have an enchanting table. So let's just go ahead and get it done. So Ella gave me her pickaxe. And diamond pickaxe, since I don't have anything diamond because I've been working on this house and not going and getting my own stuff since nobody shares around here. Anyway, I went down and was looking for obsidian and went up this waterfall, and a creeper was also in the waterfall and blew me up. and all my stuff went all over the place, including Ella's thing. But, however, I went back to spawn.
Because your bed was moved.
Oh no, that's not what happened. Ella went down to grab my stuff. I went back to spawn. That's true. Ella went down to grab my stuff. I tried getting back to Ella through the Nether, and got accosted by some zombies. Oh, not zombies. Piglins, and ended up back at spawn again. Then Ella had to come overland to come get me because I tried going back through the portal at spawn and got blown up by a creeper in the actual portal.
Okay, and that wasn't actually, that was at our place at spawn, not over it, because there is a portal right at spawn apparently, out over the water or
like
something.
3.
Yeah, there's a lot of portals there in the same area, but I guess hopefully they go different places.
Says out in the middle of nowhere, but it's like 50 blocks offshore.
Yeah, I don't know, and it's got steps up to it from what I saw.
Yep.
I don't like this lava. This lava has to go away.
We're okay.
Cat says, "Oh damn, you had a rough time."
Most of this stuff was recouped, I think. I got some turtle eggs, and now Ella made a turtle farm at CharlotteTown. That's where we are.
All right, so today you see the title is Caves and Portals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go back to spawn and fix that so that doesn't happen to Bad Rabbit again. And that'll happen once I get out of this, if I get out of this cave alive. All right, I just saw some, I guess skeleton just fell in the lava and burned up, but his torches, I mean his arrows were there, but they're not anymore.
You know this wall's not done, right?
Yes, there's a lot not done because I can't stay on one task. I got, like right now, I'm going to go fix the thing at portal at spawn so that doesn't happen again. I'm not working on the wall.
That can sort of wait. We put the dirt around it and we put a gate up, so.
Yeah, so it's temporarily fixed, so that's not in a rush to go and do that unless you just wanna.
I want to find out where this cave ends at, but I'm down to 6 torches. Once I get rid of those 6, then I'm on the way back up. So, I mean, there is definitely farming I can get done. I haven't finished. Oof, let's get rid of this. I got a diamond out of that. Just found a diamond. We'll bring up the box, the ones from the loot chest as well. And I'm getting some redstone. This is going to be good because we're going to need to make some maps of our area. We do level 3 maps here so that we can kind of see the terrain in relation to where we are. This goes up. Let's see where this goes. Ooh. Is that what? Calcite?
I don't know what he's talking about.
That's great. Grave. That's gravel. This is lava.
Gravel, the poor man's stone or dirt.
Hello.
And it's the Silly Master. Alright, so that's all blocked in.
I definitely have no schemes today.
You definitely have no schemes today.
What you working on?
No, he turned into a villager. He must have been bit by one or caught their stupid somehow.
You caught their stupid. It's contagion.
No.
Okay, so
Probably
no.
I think it went further back that way, but if not, we'll turn around and go the other way. Since I still have 4 torches left. Actually, do I have more? Nope, only 4.
Alright, so I guess what I could do is excavate the the mountain at least 3 away from the wall. That will help, won't it?
Are you talking about up there where they were on the
Yeah.
on top of the wall? They
Yeah.
I should have fixed it so that they couldn't get over to the wall already. I thought I had already excavated that.
Nope.
Maybe my rabbit could show me what it looks like, and I could let you know if they should be able to get over it or not.
No, I walked over it, so I know this is not done.
Yeah, if you could walk over it,
yeah.
that's definitely
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I
Oops,
got it.
here we go.
Hold on.
Look at
Let me,
more of the. All right, let's see what is Holy
I got a
Mist
break
doing.
real quick.
Holy Mist looks like she is fishing. Anything good going on with the fishing? Oh, definitely darkness over here. And creepers. So here's the plan. We're going to run out there. We're going to drop some torches. And then we're going to hopefully not get blown up. And then
There was
run
a turtle
back
that got out of my turtle
in this
house.
direction. I see you coming for me. Boom.
And it
Put some
shouldn't have.
speed on, dude. Boom. 2 diamonds over there. Boom. Boom. And they're both behind me. Ha. I made it. That's what I call speed running. Screw that trying to get to the end stuff. That's speed running is what you do when you're trying to get away from a couple of creepers that are trying to take you out. As opposed to slow running.
Definition would me killing like 3 creepers, be speed running too if I did it quick.
Now, here's the greedy part of me. I'm going to try to get diamonds. Nope, I'm not gonna. Nope, I see you and you. You guys thought you were going to trick me on that. I hear you behind me. Trying to do your sizzle thing. Come on, come on. Here we go. Come on over here. Where'd you go? Thought you were right behind me, huh?
You're walking on can be a little weird sometimes.
Oh, there's a spider over there.
Dark here.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, swim over here and get me. Come on, swim over. What? You can't swim?
You can
Oof.
float.
He can hurt me though. That's not good. All right, let's get. Oh, there's some more redstone over here. All right, let's see.
Oh, it's dog right here. Oh,
Oh, sorry. That's my.
that's okay.
Yeah. She wants
I
to
don't
go
mind
outside
it
again.
What's your dog's name?
Bella.
Oh, okay. And as soon as she's letting
Let's
you know,
see.
instead of just
Nothing
crapping on
over
the floor,
here.
I guess.
Oh,
Do need
no,
one
no,
more
no,
torch back
She
that
was-
way. Right,
That's
he's
not why
standing
she
right
wants
next to those
outside.
diamonds.
Oh,
She
God
wants
dang
to
it.
go outside because my daughter's outside.
okay.
Oh,
It
shit,
could
here
be
he comes.
both, though, I don't know.
Come on here,
No.
buddy. Come on.
She was outside.
Come on over
with
here.
her For over
Need you to get away from
an
them
hour and a half.
diamonds for me.
Oh,
She wants to
okay.
constantly
Come on.
play. She's
Come on.
24/7 play.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. You're right where the other one was when he blowed up.
Minecraft
Okay,
funny
both of
dog.
those guys are out of the picture. Let's see. Hopefully nothing else is in the picture. There was a spider in here. He looks gone. All right, let's get these.
Or he's just invisible.
Madge, am I allowed to kill you?
No, that would be very irritating.
Oh.
Oof.
Would?
Oof.
If he killed him. Still he killed him.
Oof.
Well,
All right.
I don't think the spider's
We
gonna
lived.
kill you by himself.
Oh wait, was that iron I just saw? See, I should be going back because I said as soon as we ran out of torches, we'd be going back. But I thought I just saw iron. I did not. Okay, well, we'll go back to the We'll go back to the totally naturally spawning house, villager house, that totally naturally spawned underground at level 52. And
I have a feeling you built that.
no, I did not build that. I just came down and it was here. Yep.
And they do put
I can
that
vouch
stuff.
for Madge.
I totally did not build that.
Anyways,
Someone may have totally built it. It may have been like a villager that got trapped in the cave and didn't know how to get out, so he just went on and built his house down here. I don't know. I
they
got another
die when
torch
that
now.
happens, straight up. We're trying to
Okay.
do zombies or whatever.
Let's put this puppy back down over there. And there bees the house and some more redstone that I didn't get. So let's go ahead and get that while I'm here, because we need to make torches and compasses. Redstone's not going to help with the torches. I'm not ready to do anything with carts and hoppers and pistons and all that. Although I know other people on the server are actually building like flying cars and stuff. But we're still just getting out of stone tools. Okay, look at that and that. I'm going to take this string too, because string is in the lead, and the carrot. I will leave this because someone might need it. This is a pretty neat little house down here. This is, and it's totally naturally generated according to the sign. See, right here. Right here. It says totally naturally generated. All right.
Yeah, the villagers don't know how to read or write stuff, do they? They don't have read
Oh, I think villagers know how to write. It's just a matter of what they would write, going all the time. All right, now we got to find, well, we don't have to go up this way because we could go through. Rocky Mender, when he was digging earlier, actually made a tunnel to the area we just were, unsuspectingly, and didn't know that it was, you know, that we were just doing our exploring yesterday and found it. Hell, this is the place that he found before. He was thinking there was a spider spawner or a zombie spawner down there, which is what I was thinking too, but unfortunately we were both wrong, and it was just a really dark area where a lot of stuff was showing up. So I could swim up this, but I think I'm going to take the easy way out after getting more redstone here. No lava, no lava, no lava. This is another Minecraft trap. Never stand under what you're mining, because if there had been lava over top of those redstone blocks, I would have been had a hot foot.
I mean, I
Alright.
sometimes do it, but like I'll move to the side if gravel or something falls, and I normally keep something on my hotbar right next to the pickaxe so I can put the block in if it's lava. Good advice, but nonetheless.
Oof. And we have
You
done,
don't want to do that.
we've done 0.77 miles so far. There's the, we're just looking for this. There's the way out. All right, 0.78 miles so far. Wow, and it's pretty close to the scaffolding too. What's in here? Nothing. All right, we'll head back up. And we survived, although we weren't down there for very long. And if you saw yesterday's stream, there were certain parts where we may or may not have survived. I will give no comment on that, but you could go check that out on YouTube. And, oh, you know what? I've got to make a bunch of thumbnails today. Whoa, what just happened? I can't see anything. Oh, I just went through Silly's head. It's scary. Ah! Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Hey, I'm right here in the farm that I didn't finish yesterday. What's up, Silly? What's going on? Welcome. Let me see if I can do the wave thing. Hi, I'm waving. Yay. Dang it, I just saw a thief over there. He just took a block of dirt. Where'd he take it from? He took it from there. Hey, where'd you go? Give me my dirt back. Give me that. Come here. Give me that. Where'd you go? Come here. You thief. Where is he? Come here. Give me my dirt back. It's my dirt. Where is he?
Call that for dirt.
He stole my dirt. And then he ran away. Chicken. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come on over here. Get in the water with me. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Come on. Give me my dirt back. Ouch. I'm gonna eat. Oh, I did eat. Oh, Silly took him out.
Oh, I got 3 pearls.
Silly. Something's different about you today.
Sure.
Yeah, you look a little different.
Let me just check third person.
It's
Oh my god, I'm ugly.
You look like somebody I know. I can't put my finger on it, but you look very different. I think you must have eaten something. We won't say who you look like, just that you look very different. Amanchu says Silly is pretty now.
It's like a familiar face, but it
So
also
it
just
is a familiar face.
instills fear in me.
Those who have been watching Divergence SMP since season 1, or even those who just started with season 2, might be able to. Said he got into the special brownies. He definitely looks a little different. I'll say that. All right, let's see if we can get this. Now this is supposed to be our big underground cave farm, and I say supposed to be because I got distracted by Rocky Mender talking about going and exploring yesterday. So we went off and did it. It's certainly an improvement. In a Hannibal Lecter kind of way. Okay.
Oh no! All right.
No what?
So I just cut into Ella's sugarcane farm there.
Well, Ella, were you planning on continuing that one out if we build a regular factory?
Well, no use in just destroying it. We just leave it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, no, I'm thinking of destroying it because it's too close to this wall.
Well,
And things can just walk off the wall into town.
Be careful! Be careful! You don't fall into the cave.
yeah, I mean, we've got our headquarters building, I mean, our supply area and everything down here. So let me come up and see. I thought that it was only over on the right side, not on the left side. Oh, too far.
You might not have to pull out a whole farm just to keep mobs out, though, right?
Couldn't hear you, Tyler. What?
Do you really have to destroy a farm just to keep mobs out there? Might be a way to adjust the area around the farm.
The farm it's an underground farm, and the underground farm is one away from the wall, so people can step on top of the farm and then step over the wall.
Okay, you're talking about right here.
Across the top.
If you're talking about
No,
right here, they
if you are
can't
not
get in.
where I'm at.
Okay.
If you're not where I'm at, you're in the wrong place.
Okay, but I wasn't going all the way under there. How did?
I'd say that's fine.
Because you're going to run into the headquarters, the supply area.
Collect it all so I can.
Willis, well,
I'm
there's
coming where you
somebody
are.
that was here.
Mm-hmm.
It's better now because I just took down a spot, but they were doing this.
Okay, so then yeah, take that, make that more than one block away.
Cannot.
Why? Because Ella's is
Because-
under there? I thought Ella's was on the other side.
It's right here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, wait, I know how you could do. You could, like near where the farm is, where they go over, you could put fences or wall blocks sticking up further on top of the actual wall, and maybe that will prevent them from climbing over it.
Yeah, we can make the wall
Just make it a
taller.
little taller.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what I was getting
So
ready
you
to do
don't
is
have to
just make
lose
it
your
taller
farm.
over here so that we don't mess with
Oh,
this.
you can be made somewhere else, not like it's
Oops.
It's only two
Actually,
lines.
yeah.
That's how they do more
Just
work.
take it down, and then that way,
Uh-huh.
you know, you're not gonna have somebody falling from up here into. And I can always
They
put a
shouldn't,
fence.
because that's far enough
fencing.
that they'll get hurt to do that. Yeah, I was just thinking we put some fencing along the wall here.
Yeah, I know how you can actually make that above area of the cliff also a safe spot they can't get across. If
Well,
you
she's
block
going to
off
put
access
fencing up
above
there, so the fencing up
Yeah,
there will
yeah.
keep it from happening.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say actually.
Well, if you
Yeah.
take it down, put all of the materials in a box for me so I can make it somewhere else until we get our farm
someone
going.
looking mean.
Well,
Yeah.
is
I
the
mean,
one out
rule of
there by your
thumb-
fishing pole not a fishing place not enough? We can put more lines
No,
out there.
I want one closer to where we're at, where we're running around. You know, I'm not
Rule
gonna
of
stay
thumb
there
is
all the
it's
time.
three blocks away from the wall.
I didn't hear you, baby. What?
Rule of thumb is it's 3 blocks away from the wall. Like,
Yeah, to keep the ravagers from getting in. But if we make the wall taller, then you get the same effect. They can't get over it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alice seems to want it in a different place anyway, though, right?
It doesn't matter. I'm
Oh,
happy with
okay.
whatever.
Well, I mean, we could just, that's
Okay.
on the list to make a, where are there steps all over the place here? where did this
I
come
just want to
from?
make sure I have,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
so I can start trading.
So have you guys looked at the signs? Because there is a sign for making a, where is it? Industrial building, sugarcane farm and blast furnace.
Yes. I don't know how to do that stuff. That's why I do just normal.
Okay, so we need to build the library and then we need to build the sugarcane
did.
farm. You already built the library?
Yep.
Whoa.
You come out this way, you'll run by it. Just go down the pathway by the church.
it's next to the church.
Oh. It's cobblestone like the church? It's not connected? I figured we were going to connect it.
I was going to, but then I thought, well, I'll start with this.
Connected to what?
The church.
The church.
Because, you know, we were
Why?
discussing that a lot of times churches will have a library next to them or as a part of their church or
Yeah.
a school or something like that. So,
Sometimes they're they have the little what do you call it? The covered walkway to them.
oh, what if we did a second floor walkway? Well, no, you've got them living up on a second floor, don't you? Let me
Yeah.
stand back and look at this because this is interesting. Ella built this using the same architectural
Sorta.
style as
Yeah.
the original church over there.
nice.
You can tell it's a newer structure because it doesn't have any mossy cobblestone in it, but we can fix that. We could slap some mossy cobblestone in there, possibly
Yeah.
even put some vines on it and make it look a lot older.
It does have a few. I didn't have enough mossy cobblestone.
Gotcha. All right, so I see a bunch of things down here, but you've got those guys blocked off. Is that because you didn't want them coming down, or?
We do not want them out until I'm all done.
Ah, so you're still working on it?
Oh yeah. All done with the librarians. Yes.
Oh, so you're making them upstairs and you're keeping them upstairs?
Oh, I see. No. They weren't accepting their beds. We were trying to get a farmer out, so we locked them up there. And the
Oh,
farmer
wait.
was down.
Here's another building down here. Holy crap. How long were you guys on?
I was on for a little bit.
Yeah, but it wasn't like we was on forever because
So this, I'm guessing, is a turtle house.
Yeah.
Well,
Some
Manchu says
basics to get it.
it's a mega church. Cat says that's a scary thought.
Would be a good idea.
Huh.
I think we're gonna have to
I
move
just
those
realized,
over
what
here.
if you had a turtle house, but like the roof looks like a turtle shell? What about that? That's an idea. And I like it already.
Okay, here
what
we
would
go.
you use?
Got a bunch of turtles in
Um,
here too.
I guess you could use the moss block.
So Ella, I think we're gonna have to move these off of the top of the building and put them over there because the Manchu's instructions were don't put it on the building, put it away from the building. What you're trying to do is draw the lightning away from the wood to a spot
Okay.
over here.
Oh,
That's fine.
that or you want to float it in the air, otherwise.
No,
Oh,
things
mine's
don't
on top of
float
my
in the
building.
air. They have to be held up by something. That's
And
crazy
Use
talk.
another fence post.
Put 'em by the
another wood that
library.
won't burn. That raises it up.
I don't know how that would work with the. I mean, the whole point of getting it away from the house is kind of the point of the.
Well, I mean, it would have the like warped or crimson wood in between the part that the lighting hits and the
See if this
bottom
guy's still
where you
here.
protect it. I mean, like a
Oh,
few of those
Something
stacked
that's
on each other.
non-burnable.
Yeah. Because if
Right.
there's nothing burnable connecting it and it's high enough up
We
still,
have-
it should be fine.
Himanshu says innocent whistle. Okay, so these guys, so you've already moved some of them into the, he's green jacket, he can come out. You've already moved some of them into the library, I take it. Because
Yeah.
I see one on the second floor and that other building was missing. So we have the
Yeah.
Infinity dude who's sitting over here with green on his face.
Oh shoot! I forgot. And guess what? I happened to.
You already made an Infinity? Oh, he could be renamed.
I forgot all about it.
He could be renamed. That's okay. All right, well, let me unload some of the stuff that I've got. I was gonna go make the wall bigger there, but looks like Bad Rabbit's gonna take it down, so we don't need the wall to be bigger over there. Oh wait, did you take it down or
What?
the wall?
I didn't take any of the wall down. What do you mean?
Where the sugarcane thing was. Okay, and here's the zombie monster noise that we couldn't find the other day. I think that goes outside.
Oh, I figured out what that is now. It makes the zombie noise continuously. Okay.
Well, there's nothing here, so I don't know.
Is there a gate?
else
There's a
is there?
gate here. Okay, well, since the library's already built, we'll take that off the list, the task list. And the turtle house, I think, is also on there. We'll take those off. And horse. And then we can add
I
the.
don't remember that being on the list.
Horse is not on the list, but horse is something we do at least 2 or 3 times in this location, because, and that is, there is a stables on the list. That's on the list. Is this 3 blocks away? That is. All right, so if we're gonna do, let's go ahead and figure out where we're gonna put the industrial center now. And I wanted
You
to
didn't
do,
want to finish the wall.
well, once I get the industrial center up, then I can take that out, that part of the wall out where her, what sugarcane is, because the sugarcane will be in the industrial building. Whew. But where the town's not, it's probably going to have to be, we could put it over here behind, near the farms. It's a big enough spot. Yeah. And we could actually go outside the wall a little bit. So it doesn't have to all be inside the town. Actually, we could put the face of it just inside the town, and the rest of it could be outside the wall. I like builds like that because it gives us space. Now, this is on the red side, so if we put it on the red side, it's close enough. Well, see, actually, based on where she has the librarians, if I put it down here behind the docks, it would actually be closer to the librarians,
Hello, my love.
which is where they're needed. It's at the library. So here's the turtle house. We could put the industrial building down here, right by the turtle house and by the church. Yes. Of course, we don't have any red nether brick right now because we haven't really been in the nether a lot. Yeah, I think this would work. Be right over here next to the, yep, All right, so let me go download the stuff I got here. So I have 2 blocks of diamond that were in that loot chest. I'm gonna put those in there in the box. And so if we need some other pickaxes, then we can use that. My pickaxes, I've been mainly using the stone pickaxes and only pulling out that diamond pickaxe if there was something really important like diamonds or redstone. I don't have any more cobblestone. Can't make any more stone pickaxes without cobblestone. Gonna have to go get some cobblestone. See, and if I have it on my hotbar, I'll accidentally use it. So best thing is to take it off my hotbar. Let me go. Oh, you know what? What if we made it out of wood? I don't really like the idea of making an industrial building out of wood, though. I think it should be brick. Actually, I think it should be red brick. No.
Ooh, crimson wood.
No, I like brick.
Oh, okay.
Either brick or nether brick. Just looks like these old. I'd like it to look like the old factories that we built back in the 30s and the 40s, which that's red brick. But using the deep slate brick is also okay, an option, and stone brick. But I'd have to have a lot of stone brick in order to. There goes. No more pickaxe there. But we don't have any stone wood anyway. What do you call it? Nether wood anyway. A lot of times when it comes to what we're building, it's going to be built out of what I got on hand.
Yeah.
Manchu says red nether brick. I would love to do red nether brick. That is on Divergence Season 1. That was what we used, and that's kind of like a glowier, prettier version of the regular red brick. A lot of times I would get the brick for a build with a mason. I don't think we have a mason in this town. And of course, where would the mason work? He'd be in the industrial center that we haven't built yet. So I think what I'm going to do is we can at least lay out the base of it using either the black bricks or the gray bricks. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got a lot of cobbled deep slate. We could make it we could probably build the whole thing out of cobbled deep slate.
Deep slate's nice.
Let's see.
You can even add red nether brick in later once you have access to it if you want.
Yep.
Like it would.
That is, let me get rid of the iron too. It's not supposed to be in my inventory. Rotten flesh, let's drop that. Saplings go in the wood box. I have slimes. I think we've been putting the slimes in with the stuff up there. I got a lead. Probably gonna regret taking this out of my inventory. String goes in the wood box. Or are we putting string over here now? Yes, string is now in the bamboo box. Seeds. Go there. Oh, and these go in there.
I need end rods or frog lights.
Can we just use pumpkin lights for now since we don't have either of those? So what? Silly has a mustache? Is that? It looks like Cat's face with a mustache. It's Cat O'Brien. Cat O'Brien. What the heck?
I've improved it.
You've improved it? It looks like a cat face, but it has a mustache and it has Herobrine eyes. Okay, let's see. Whenever we're building, we want to make sure we're far enough away from other buildings that the golems can get through there. So at least 3. 1, 2, is that? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. The minimum closeness could be here, but I don't want to do that I'm going to start about right here. How far over can we go? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5. Start it there. From there, we could come over to. Now, I haven't counted yet. How wide do I want this to be? Let's do some thinking here. If we want to put in 2 rows of sugar cane. Do I have dirt? I do have dirt. Let's see. We need space. That's going to be wall. Space, space, sugar cane, water, sugar cane. It's 1 row. And then I'm trying to remember how much we'd have to do. Side, 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 side. Yeah, so we would have to shift things over a little bit. We could do that. Yeah, I think we could do that. So let's start from this side right here and go. If we're going to put, if that's going to be the edge right. Ow, what the fuck? My wood block must have exploded. Wait a minute, I have quartz? No. Haven't been in the end enough to get quartz. Been trying to get the town squared. I just saw steps running past here. Me thinks there's somebody that's invisible around here. I gotta figure out where these torches were. I put water down, screwed the torches all up. Oops. Boom. And definitely don't want any more guys showing up. All right, we're dirt, dirt, dirt. Here we go. Okay. So we have a wall here. And I'd like to have 2 blocks of space. And then, so if I left it here, that's 3 blocks. 1, 2. Then I'm going to need space in between for the back end. And then we have another 1, 2, and then like 1, 2, 3, and a wall over here. Boom. That would be the edges there, I think. Because once we get the box, the build up, it's going to be hard to.
What am I doing?
That is the plan. Automatic sugarcane farm with redstone. There would be two rows of. Whoa, there's an arrow right there. Let me think. So we're going to have a row of track under here, and then above here we would have, so track goes under that, and then next to that is the piston, and then next to that is the row for the redstone, and then we only have 1 block to walk past that. But we don't have to. We can just connect that straight to the wall. Doesn't really need to be over there. Okay, so let's go put down some more wall here. How much redstone? How much sugar cane do we want? Because we have a little spot right here where they have to get up, and really getting up a lot of sugar cane. Oh, thanks, Ella. You can put it right in front of it. I don't think it's going to hurt the stone if lightning strikes.
I think it went in your inventory.
Oh, did it? Oh, here it is. All right. Boom. There we go. And we need to do the same thing with all of these buildings that have wood in them, actually. Let's get some lightning rods up here. All right. So, but I don't. Here's the thing. I'm not building it on this floor. It'll be upstairs. There'll be villagers down on this floor. So, we're not going to build it here. We're going to go upstairs and do it. Let's see. That's pretty big, but we'll be able to put every industrial job that we want to in here. So this is a pretty big. I'm going to have to use my diamond pickaxe again. Boom.
Is that mending on it?
No, it does not. It was just.
I said you can. Okay. I say you could use mine if you need to.
Oh, that's right, because I did buy a mending book, didn't I?
I think so.
Why didn't I put it on? Oh, you know what? I don't want to do this.
Yeah. He kept dying? I don't know.
That could be it. All right. Okay. The foundation is in. And we just need to do some stuff like we need to fill in the floor. I can use bamboo for the floor in here. That's bright. That would give them a little contrast to the dreary black exterior there. I think I'm gonna make this a double door entrance because they tend to have issues coming in. And there's a drowned over here in town. What are you doing here, buddy? Why are you hanging out there under the eaves? You're gonna make us put freaking fences around the waterfront, aren't you? Okay, so I wanted them to have wanted the villagers to be able to have a little beach area that was accessible, but we may not be able to pull that off.
Can I even swim?
Kinda.
I don't think they can.
Kinda.
Wait, no, they can't.
They bob.
Okay.
Unless there's
Yeah, but
water
what's
pushing them
free
down, and then
fall?
they tend to have issues with how to get back up when the water's pushing them down.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's true.
this is obviously something that we're not going to finish during the treadmill stream, but maybe we'll get back on this evening. We haven't been on pole ball in a while, and we haven't been on Mandalia in an even greater while. So I was talking with Bad Rabbit saying we got to figure out a schedule where we do, for the evening streams, we do pole ball one night, and then we do Mandalia, and then we do Divergence. Has mainly been a lunchtime stream thing for me. Although with it just kicking off, we've done a bunch of evening time streams.
I mean, I still hope you can do like some Divergence besides, because most days I have work that you end up having to stream, because even though I only work a couple days right now, like a lot of times on Monday and Friday, you don't seem to, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you're too busy with work. Like,
Yep, day job.
sometimes.
Day job always
Yeah.
predicates what I can
Yeah.
do.
True. That's why I just think like changing
Oh,
it up
Manchi's
a little
going
bit
on
here
pole
and
ball
there
this
isn't
evening.
bad.
Cool. 2,
Oh, okay.
3, 4.
Yeah. I mean, do what you
I've
need
been
to
on
do,
pole
though.
ball once before.
I think you've been on pole ball more than once. I think there's a wanted poster for you on pole ball though.
I wonder who made that.
Well, there should be one in every server I'm in.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this floor down actually, and that'll mean I won't have to go up so high, and it'll kind of make it easier to fill in with this area over here. I will put slabs down here for floor. Boom. Instead of filling that in, and then I'll need to make some shovels because I'm gonna have to take all this out to put slabs in, and then we will need scaffolding to get up to the second floor. Let's see if we have anything over here that I can use. Nope, can't go that way. What was that? There was a frickin' bow swinging around at me. Oof. No, we have bamboo but no string. So string is in there. Let's go get that. Oh, we're gonna have to harvest all the carrots and put them in there so we can sell them. And probably the pumpkins and watermelon too, because they're not growing more, sitting there waiting to be harvested. All right, let's see what we can get with 33 string. 60, somebody just shot an arrow at the door. The door's on fire now. Oh, wrong arrow, wrong aim. There we go. Put this back, and let's drop this off. Boom. And I don't want the rotten flesh. I'll drop that off. we need to get a box over in the preacher's house so that we can, or the preacher's workplace, so we can put the rotten flesh over there, and then he can, I just heard an arrow again. Methinks there be an invisible skeleton around here somewhere. All right, so if we come in, we want to go straight upstairs and get the stuff. I'm going to put the scaffolding here in the corner. 2, 3. So this would be, actually, let me, one more, because we're going to take that out. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. That's really tall enough right there. I actually don't like 3 block high places because then you get Enderman inside. So if I did 2.5 blocks, that should keep the Enderman out, and that would put the second floor here. If I use slabs off of that, that would be, so the villagers would be down here, and this would start the second floor. Now, do I want to do anything else? Maybe, and we don't have the update hasn't dropped, so we don't have the new tough blocks yet. But if we did have the new tough blocks, I would be thinking maybe I should put a divider between the first and second floor using some tough blocks. Don't have that.
Oh.
I could use something like we have granite and can get, wait a minute, where'd that come from? There's a sign there. The sign genie's been here. It says balls
Just that.
of
That's funny. Is it like a chest for ender pearls?
fire.
My sign's better than yours.
What's your sign say?
Why does it say balls
Mine
twice?
says you are poopy.
You are, that sounds like a Tyler sign.
What? are
Is there
pooping
a
or
date for
pooping?
1.21 yet?
Poopy
I
with
don't
a
know about a
Y.
date yet.
Oh.
Is there a title yet? I have
Ambitious
heard something about
is trying to
tinkering and something.
Shoot around.
Don't remember. But it was something like tinkering and something else. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to have to. Oh, shit. I forgot. Haven't been to bed in a while. You guys don't need the night, do you?
No, I gotta get down below because I forgot. I've been out here for a very long
All
time.
right. Wait, there's no beds down here to access, are there?
No.
We got to go all the way up to the house. Unless I go down. Oof. I could go over here because there's a bed down here.
It's too late.
Boom. God dang it. Well, that doesn't help me. Hey guys, I'm still going to have whatchamacallit on my back when I go back up there. Oh, let's see. There's some signs. Oh, here's some cobblestone. Could take that up. Some dirt because I never finished the farm. What's in here? This is all the redstone that needs to go up there so we can make maps. And the string needs to go up there too. I think I want to make a map right now. Did we get any iron? No, but we're going to need iron. Need a lot of iron to make compasses. So, go ahead and set my spawn here. And then we'll go up. We may end up having to put a bubble elevator in here just to get up from the cave farm level up to the supply room level. There's our cave trees. Oof, almost walked out again. I fell off. I'm going to drop these because I don't think I need. I'll keep 6 of them.
Falling off.
I need to go over to Amanchu's
6.
and see if I can't duplicate his pumpkin watermelon
Put that
thing.
there. I put that there.
The studies show falling off of things is not good for you.
Yes, studies show that hurts. All right, I can make 12 compasses. We're only going to make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we're going to make a 5th one to go on a map board here. So let's drop that. And paper. Here's our paper box. Whoa, woefully empty. Do we have sugar cane out there in the field, Ella?
Yes.
Okay, let me go get some paper.
Yeah, yep, I was just gonna do it, but I'll fish. You can do it.
Woo! Hey, look at this guy. Hey, you want to help me harvest this this sugar cane? No? Okay, I'll do it myself then. Here. He did give me a shell though. I guess it's like paying me. He didn't want to help, so he just paid me in a shell so that he wouldn't have to help. Alright. Boom. Oof. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? I think that's everything. We got 64 plus 8. Not bad. Green jacket. It's amazing. All the good villagers get attacked, but the green jacket just walks around. Nobody messes with him. He's still alive. Okay, we're gonna make paper. Looks like 72 paper. All right, now we have compasses. We can make locator maps. Boom, 5 locator maps. And when we go to harvest cows, we'll be able to get some leather that's done in here, but I'll take a stack and turn them into sticks, and we will go get some leather right here. Let's make sticks. And we were at 2.49 miles. That's 2.5 miles basically, and we're gonna need, I don't have, do I have? I do. Let's make a sword, because I don't want to keep using my pickaxe until I put mending on it, which, oh, I think the issue was points, maybe. I have 14 points. Let's, squirrel, let's stop and go put mending on my pickaxe. I bought a mending book earlier and put it in here. Hopefully still there. Mending. There's an anvil that looks like it's about to go. So we put this on here, and since I don't have the keyboard on the desktop here, I'm gonna have to type with the Xbox keyboard, which is very slow. So apologies. Majors. Oh man, it's like it's not moving. I gotta type the whole word again. Okay. This is, we're gonna call this Fortune, even though it's not on there yet. T-U-N-E P-I, not P-I-D, P-I-C-K, and kablamo. You now have a name. And you have mending, even though it says fortune. It's okay, because I'm gonna have fortune on all my, mending on all my stuff. So the delineation would be between mending and silk touch. And what was I doing? Let me get rid of this stuff that I don't need, like the shell and the rotten flesh. I'll put the string back over here in the string box. I think we're done with the redstone for now. And all right, back to work. We were gonna go and get some cows so we could have where are we gonna put the map board? We need to put it probably down in the, for now at least, down in the storage area where the portal is. So anybody coming through the portal can see where they are. Do I have more paper? I do. What? No?
No, I thought he had a fruit ninja at his base, but maybe it's at spawn.
Ooh, look at this beautiful level 0 map. We might want a level 0 locator map just for how nice it looks. But we could do that later. Right now we're going to turn this into a level 3. So what I'm going to do is, oh no, wait, I can't do that here. I need a cartography table to do that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put one right there. Let me get some wood. Let me make some wood. Let's see what we get for 64 pieces of bamboo. How much wood can we get out of one stack of bamboo? We get 7 bamboo blocks, which gives us 14 bamboo logs, which is more than enough to make one cartography table. You haven't built what? Oh, you're saying you haven't built the Fruit Ninja thing yet? Okay, yes. I think he was saying he hasn't built his fruit factory yet.
Another
See
one of
about
those guys coming after me. God damn it.
Uh-huh. You going through that portal again. Okay, level 1. Level 2. And level 3. Boom. All right, so we have a level 3 map. We can make copies of this level 3 map without using our whatchamacallit maps, I believe. Let me see. If I just put this in there and put paper down, nope, that's going to make it go up a level, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to use empty locator maps, though, because I don't have to use a locator map. I can use regular maps. So let me make some regular old empty maps. And they will be locator maps once I do this. So, let's call this CTOWN, LV.
What are you spelling?
The map name 3. So this is going to be the Seatown map, level 3. Let's put a dash in there. Boom. Up. What's going on? This thing is replacing everything instead of inserting. Must have been a setting on the damn keyboard. All right. TOWN space LVL3. Okay. Boom. First one. Make a copy again. Second one. And last one. So we get some more sugar cane and paper. Boom. Wait. Boom. So then we've got 4. And we did not make the whatchamacallit yet to put it in. So, oh look, there's Bad Rabbit over there to our west, apparently. And she is loading in something over there. Or somebody's over there to our west. Somebody is pink. Okay. You must die because of your name.
I have 2 pieces of leather out here.
Oh, I have
If you need 'em.
I have 2 now. Well, I have 1 actually, but bring you guys your map in just a second. Okay, item frame, boom. Let's go put this up
What was
on the
your name?
wall. What was whose name?
The one you unlocked because of a name.
Oh, the cows. Someone had named them Boo, B-E-W, B, B-E-E. Don't know who would have named them that.
It's silly. This. Oh, wait.
Boom.
I'm not saying who. I'm
Alright.
just saying like that's a silly thing to do. You know?
Well, that kind of gives you an insight into who did it. Since it was a silly
yeah,
thing to
it probably
do.
was. Yeah. I'm not saying it was or wasn't because I don't know.
All right.
It just sounded like I was with the way I responded, and I just realized after I said it.
What is with the dripstone?
Hmm?
On the top and bottom, like it looks like it's supposed to be.
It's a dripstone farm. It makes more dripstone. As it drips onto the bottom dripstone block, it'll start growing teeth. But we have pretty much enough dripstone. What's it doing? Oh, I was gonna go get
No,
Ella
I'm
her.
not. I wasn't saying it because I'm gonna pick up dripstone. I was just curious as to what it was because I hadn't seen one.
Oh, yeah. And that is one way to get more of it if you can't find a cave.
Grow it.
But the caves have so much. I just get it when I mine.
Yeah, if you find a cave.
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
under my jungle
Check your
base,
inventory,
it's
Ella.
pretty good.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna put Charlotte's in the gym box because she's over at spawn right now. Whew. And wow, we have. See, here's what happens when I'm paying attention to what I'm doing and not to walking. I'm at 2.91 miles, which means we have definitely exceeded the 2.7 goal. So, I mean, that's a good thing. We exceeded the goal. I can't put it in here. Let's go ahead and take this out, and then I can put that in there. And we'll put this in here, awaiting more. All right, let's put this in my left hand. Feels much better. Feels much better to have a map on me. Whew. I know some folks like shields. I just like maps. Like having that map. So, I want to thank everybody that came out today. This has been great. We got a lot of stuff done. Didn't get to the spawn point to fix the portal, which they told me wouldn't be needed, but then Bad Rabbit went through it anyway. But I will try to get that done soon. And then we will be trying to finish up the farm, which we didn't finish up. Finish up the industrial building, which we didn't finish up. Getting the sugarcane farm built. And lots of other stuff that I can't think of right now because I just finished walking 3 miles. But if you guys haven't dropped us a follow over on Twitter or Facebook or Trovo or any of those places, go ahead and drop us a follow over there. Also check us out on YouTube if you're not watching us there now. Down below the description of this video, there should be some other links there as well for other content creators there on the Divergence SMP Season 2. You can check out our newest member, CP Technocraft, and soon you'll be probably able to check out Holy Mist and Rocky Mender as well. So for right now, I want to thank you guys for... Huh? What you say, baby?
Just died in the nether.
You just died in the nether? I didn't see the...
And that wasn't even the...
Shot by a pigland. You just need to stay out the nether.
Wasn't even the proper, whatchamacallit.
All right, well, hopefully we can get back to your stuff. Until next time, we will catch you guys later on Married in Minecraft. See ya.